How Paul McCartney responded to Quincy Jones' shocking comments about the Beatles. A 2018 interview the late music producer did with New York Magazine has resurfaced, which features his unfiltered opinion of the members of the Beatles. A 2018 interview Quincy Jones did with New York Magazine has resurfaced, which features his unfiltered opinion of the members of the Beatles. That same year, Paul McCartney responded to Jones' comments in an interview with GQ. Jones died on Sunday, November 3 at 91. After Quincy Jones offered his perspective on the Beatles, Paul McCartney had some thoughts. A 2018 interview with the late music producer, who died on Sunday, November 3 at 91, for New York Magazine has resurfaced, which features his unfiltered opinion of the members of the legendary classic rock group. In it, Jones said the Beatles were "no playing motherfuckers." Quincy Jones' most shocking revelations about other celebs, from Marlon Brando's sex life to the Beatles' lack of talent. Paul was the worst bass player I ever heard. And Ringo, star? Don't even talk about it, he told the publication. Jones continued, I remember once we were in the studio with George Martin, and Ringo had taken 3 hours for a 4-bar thing he was trying to fix on a song. He couldn't get it. The 28-time Grammy winner then revealed he came up with a plan. We said, mate, why don't you get some lager and lime, some shepherd's pie, and take an hour and a half and relax a little bit. So, he did, and we called Ronnie Verrill, a jazz drummer. Ronnie came in for 15 minutes and tore it up, Jones recalled. He continued, Ringo comes back and says, George, can you play it back for me one more time? George did, and Ringo says, that didn't sound so bad. I said, yeah, motherfucker, because it ain't you. Great guy, though. McCartney, 82, took the opportunity to respond to Jones' comments in a 2018 interview with GQ. I love this guy. He's totally out of his tree. But the great thing was, he rang me after this. I'd only heard about it, and I'd thought, I'm not sure if it's true. The joke is, I love Quincy, even after this, he told the publication. McCartney also recalled the apology he received from Jones. Paul, I didn't really say that thing. I don't know what happened, man, I never said that. You know I love you guys. I said, if you had said that, you know what I would have said? F you, Quincy Jones. And he laughed. I said, you know I would say to that, F you, Quincy Jones, UFNG crazy motherfucker. So, actually, we just had a laugh. Added the Blackbird, musician of Jones, he's an old guy. I don't know what it was. But I don't think I'm the worst bass player he's ever heard. Or maybe he's never heard bad bass players. He's talking all of this jazz and musicianship, and he's an arranger and stuff. This is like Buddy Rich saying Ringo couldn't drum. Because, coming from Buddy Rich's sensibility, Ringo can't drum. But coming from our sensibility, Buddy Rich is a load of S. But God bless him, McCartney concluded. Quincy Jones, legendary music producer who worked with Frank Sinatra and Michael Jackson, dies at 91. People confirmed with Jones' publicist, Arnold Robinson, that the music industry legend died on Sunday, November 3 at his home in Los Angeles, surrounded by his family. The news was initially reported by the Associated Press. Jones is survived by 7 children, Rashida Jones, Kid Ada Jones, Kenya Kinsky Jones, Quincy Jones III, Jolie Jones-Levine, Martina Jones, and Rachel Jones. He is also survived by grandchildren Isaiah Jones-Koenig, Quincy Renzo Delight Jones IV and Nea Jones. Additionally, he was godfather to actor-musician Quincy Brown, who was named after the music icon.